What is up, y'all? Me, Mike D with a Whack and Check. Kind of chilly out here, but I've been waiting to do this review for a little bit. It's that time. Package here from the Ukraine. Sponsored the channel, sent me these. Forged steel. I'll put a promo code in here and everything like that for you to check them out. I'm going to do a review on these. It's going to be the first time I've used them, and I'm going to use them with you. That way I can give you a no-nonsense, no bullshit review and give you a straight-up review of what I think of them and the quality on them. Everything I've read about these is supposed to be phenomenal. Reviews that I've got on these from all over the board. I think I've got one, and it's just that the shipping took forever, and that's kind of expected when they're coming from halfway around the world. So without any further review, let's dive right into it. Get down to the workbench. Alright, so right off the rip, tools come in this overbuilt, super thick tool roll. Leather. Stitching looks good. It's got a super stout leather thonging to wrap it up. Now, I haven't done any work to these or anything like that, so with the looks of it, they look like they're going to be pretty sharp. I don't think there's been any kind of oils or linseed on here, which pretty common that they would just leave that up to the final user to see what they're going to do on there. But these are, in fact, hand-forged tools to the order. There's still scaling on here. You can see that. And only the important parts are polished up, and they are razor sharp. Haven't done any work to them yet or anything like that. I do kind of dig that little diamond shaped embellishment right there. Good place for your finger to sit. I'm liking that. That's your scoop. And then handle on your spoon knife. It's pretty cool. Good fit. Spoon knife is just stupid sharp down to a mirror polish. Once again, it's got that diamond head finger placement, thumb, finger, good indexing point. I dig that. Kind of works with the muscle memory. When you guys go to the range or you carry around any kind of firearms, muscle memory is a whole lot of stuff. And the Sloyd knife here. It's a stupid sharp. Looks like it's a ash handle. Still got the scaling on the spine. Gives it that little bit of texture on the back of there. I like that. Everything comes with a brass knurl except for the scoop. Which looks like it's got some sort of a steel knurl. Which makes sense because it gives you the ability to pound on it probably. Wooden mallet. Let's take this tape off here. So I'm impressed with the tool roll so far. The tools themselves, they look phenomenal right out of the box. I hope they perform that well. Whenever I was doing my research on these, the only bad thing that anyone had actually to say about them was that it took forever to get to them. And I don't really know what you classify as forever, but whenever you're ordering something from halfway around the world and it's got to come through customs and everything else, that's kind of a given. So if you're going to take the time to order something from a company overseas that's going to hand make it to your order like these are to your specs, don't be the dick that bitches about it taking forever to get to you. They sent me some videos of the inside of their shop, and whenever they say forged tools, they are literally forged tools. They've got dudes in there turning their handles on lathes. They're cutting their bevels, all that on lathes. The tools themselves are being beat out of steel by hand per order for the end user. It's pretty impressive stuff. They've got guys that sit there and just polish this. None of these are machine stamped out, pressed, or anything like that, like mass produced. It's a very cool operation. They sent me stuff, and if you look on stuff like right here. You can see like the minor imperfections and stuff like that. I dig that. These aren't showcase tools. These aren't like your super expensive Veritas chisels or your 2-tree chisels that have never been used on a piece of wood. These are workhorse tools built for dudes and chicks that are actually going to use them. That's the way I'm feeling about it so far. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping that I'm not wrong because I have a chunk of poplar here, and I'm getting ready to start swarping on it here and see what these tools can do. First off, right up the rip, because I've been wanting to try this one since I seen it, I'm going to give some shaves across the side of this, and I'm going to try to do a couple stop cuts down the side of it, see what it does. And obviously it don't give a damn about none of that. I reach out to these guys. They agreed to sponsor a video and send me the kit for the review. And they asked me what kind of tools or what kind of hand tools I'd be interested in. And I actually picked this carving tool. It's a spoon carving kit because, one, I don't have one. And if you've seen my back wall, I have literally a gigantic plethora of chisels. But I didn't have one of these. And the fact that they're handmade kind of like upped the ante for me a little bit. Two, I don't have any Ukrainian made chisels or hand tools, and everything that I've heard about them was nothing but great stuff, except for the guy that don't like to wait for handmade tools to be made per his order and shipped to him from half around the world. But we'll exclude that guy for right now because so far these things are working. Stop cuts are pretty on point, to be honest with you. I'm not going to knock it. Straight in and straight to the point. Yeah. Alright, so we'll set that off to the side. Next up, we got our scoop. See what this bad boy can do. And it's all about that life too, removing wood. Just straight into the wood. I mean, it's just gouging as hard as you want to push it. That flat cap on the back of it that I was kind of worried about with that metal knurling, it's actually pretty comfortable. It's good, it gives a good purchase for your thumb. You don't have to worry about your thumb kind of like riding off of a bulb or anything like that. Good stuff. And it just, it hogs it. I mean, kudos to the guy who sharpened these at the factory. Like, there's probably a reason why you're the guy sharpening these at the factory. You're doing a hell of a job, sir, or ma'am, for that matter. Now this one, I have never ever used one of these. I'm assuming by the way that this is shaped and it's angled that this is going to kind of be one of these where you scoop and pull kind of things, and it's made for rounding out the edges of spoons. So forgive me if I'm not using this the right way, but everything that I've seen on the internet kind of points to it this way. Yeah, and that's what it does. Damn, that's what it does. Okay. Spoon gouge don't care. Spoon gouge does what the spoon gouge wants. It's actually pretty impressive, I ain't gonna lie. All in all, yeah, I am super stoked about these. I waited and waited for them to get here. Had to come through customs and everything else. One of the first reviews that I've done on this style of chisels. I'm extremely happy for them. And if the rest of their tools are anything like this, I can't wait to review more of them. They have not only chisels and gouges and bowls kits, but they also have sickles and gardening tools, axes, hammers, a couple hewing axes, stuff like that. But they have a timber slick kit and a 15-piece chisel set that I would nearly kill for. Just the way they manufacture it for a utilitarian purpose and not so much as a beauty queen, look at me kind of tool collector purpose is insane. There's a simplistic beauty to it, and I'm all about that functional beauty. I'd rather have a tool that I'm not scared to use hanging on my wall than some kind of show queen. You guys have seen it in my videos. If I can't use it, or if I'm afraid to use it, I won't have it out here. So before we wrap this up, I'm going to cut the video here, bring us back up top, give you all a little bit of information, and we'll end the video. So sit tight for just a second. Alright, y'all. Proof is in the pudding. Forged steel tools. 10 out of 10 for me, not going to lie. I'm not going to bullshit you on it either. I'd much rather use a Harbor Freight tool if it works than a high dollar tool. You guys have been here since the beginning, you know that. If it works for me, it works. I am overly impressed with these tools. They did a bang-up job on these. After speaking with Maria, the rep from the company, she's agreed to give my viewers a 15% discount on the entire order that they might have. All you gotta do is tell them that Big Mike sent you and use the discount code WHACKING15, all in caps. I'll put it down below. You guys really need to check these out. Even if you don't buy anything, stop by the website, tell them you've seen a video, tell them Big Mike sent you. Until then, peace. I'm out.